refuting what President Brandon said. Um, so they claim that they want to save innocent civilians by expanding U.S. military operations to Syria, but recent attacks have shown just the opposite. During the month of October, Russian operation resulted in at least 44 individual strikes that killed between 255 civilians. Within these operations, one airstrike hit a post office, which in turn killed 17 civilians, and at least 4 other attacks targeted hospitals, and an airstrike on Sunday killed at least 30 people. And they claim that, or they stated that 29 states refused to take in Syrian refugees, but it was actually 31 as of today. And refusing to take in Syrian refugees is exactly what ISIS wants the U.S. to do. Rejecting Syrian refugee families could undercut efforts to engage with moderate Muslims and increase anti-American sentiment in the Middle East and Europe. Over time, rejection of Syrian refugees is likely to increase rather than decrease the threat of terrorism. Refusing Syrian refugee sanctuary in America appears to be a lose-lose situation for both American and Syrian people. It isn't out of the realm of possibility to imagine a scenario where a refugee uses the devastation of being turned away to exact revenge against the U.S. by joining ISIS. And so they claim they want to bring war, but why would you claim war when there's better options, such as negotiating with surrounding countries to cut the supply lines to ISIS? According to various sources, including The Guardian, BBC, and ABC News, ISIS is not sustaining its fighting capacity from within Iraq or Syria, but rather through supply lines that lead to and from adjacent nations. These nations include Jordan, Lebanon, Israel, and NATO member Turkey. According to Tony Bartolucci, a geopolitical researcher for Global Research, by cutting off ISIS from its many supply lines, including money, supplies, additional fighters, weapons, and essential equipment, it would quickly be overwhelmed by Syrian and Iraqi forces. Without cash and new fighters, morale would falter without a constant storage of weapons, ammunition, and fuel. ISIS and all other Al-Qaeda affiliates would quickly lose their tactical capabilities. Fighters unable to flee would be encircled and destroyed, as has happened deep within Syria's interior, where Syrian forces have been able to cut supply lines to key cities and starve out terrorist armies.